Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the GangZ Unturned server. And today, we are going to go ahead and look for some more medicines. I have noticed that my radiation levels keep dropping for some reason. I don't know if it's just my location or because I'm really bad at getting touched by zombies. Bad touch. But what I want to do is take one of these vehiculars into the towns and scavenge some of the pharmacies for some cough syrup and some vitamins. Everybody needs vitamins in their life. Makes things nice and lovely. I did have a taxi here that I'd been using, keeping it all fixed up and full of gas, but it's gone now. And now I have this truck that I have kind of been taking care of. I'm going to use it today. And we're going to head over to Moscow. Let's look at the map. We're going to head to Moscow first and then maybe St. Petersburg. Ty Designs is on with us today, and also Mazion. Mazion spent a lot of time here at this server area, so we are going to try to avoid him. He's out looking for cool stuff like range finders and I don't know what all, but he is on all the time. So we're going to try and avoid him. I'm going to head off into town. I've learned my way around a little bit. I've live streamed a couple times and just gotten used to the area and what's going on. And I have figured out kind of where I need to go inside towns. And I always check at the fire departments for these masks. Everybody wants to go to the dead zone, which is like this high radiation area. I'm like, man, why would you want to go there? But we are all planning on going sometime on a big raid to get some stuff. I know I saw Fox do it in a live stream not too long ago, and he just got demolished and lost 2 masks. Although he said he got his stuff back. Somebody helped him. But, you know, we'll just see how it rolls. So we're going to head over here to this town. We're going to take a shortcut, cruising through the town. I want to thank everybody for their excellent support on my last Unturned video when we first started the Russia map. Welcome to Russia, comrade, where the food is not there for you to eat, it eats you. So, appreciate all your likes and supports on that episode. It was a lot of fun getting everybody together at the very beginning. Off and on, people are on together, like Ty is here with me today. Cube's on a lot of an evening. And we welcomed a new member, that dude Chaos, TDC. He is from the Pooping Evolve server. If you guys don't remember his name, that's where he is from. I think Ty was just over here, so we'll see if he has already raided all the things or not. I think he's on the road. Cruising. Cruising. Although I don't think he's in the city. I think he's just over here someplace. I don't know where. Maybe he is. Is he walking? Does he want to ride? Hey, you want to ride?
Nah, I'm just chilling. Thanks though.
Alright, have fun. We're going to go over here and we're going to pull in right here and stash our little car. I'm going to get out. There we go. Ta-da. Alright, let's go cruising. We're going to go over here right over to the pharmacy area first, and then we're going to stop and get gas on the way back. So I imagine he's going to start raiding some things here in town too. Alright, let's squat down here. We don't want to attract too much attention. Now, these little towns are kind of cool because there's always a few guys to kill. There's always a few flamers you want to avoid, which is alright. And I did learn that you actually have to stand up to kill the guy in the head. Like I missed. Take your hammer, thanks. Avoid the flamer guy. And I just kind of look to see if there's anything laying around on the benches over here. Mostly I want to get to the hospital. I'm looking for medicines. I feel like we're really short on things like things to get rid of the radiation. Also, I like to look in this construction area for stuff. Sometimes there's good loot. Like, what's this laying? There's something over here, unless it's just a brick. There's so much like crap on the ground, it's kind of hard to tell. Like these guys will drop generators sometimes. Sometimes not. Like these crawlers are hard to kill. Let's get this guy. Get this stuff. So that'll stop my bleeding. It probably won't get rid of it all, but it'll stop it. And let's see, is there anything else here? Let's go upstairs, see if there's anything. Probably just gonna have to kill that guy. Just gonna have to kill him. See if he drops anything. Nice. Nope. See if there's anything in the construction hut. Sometimes there is. I have other problems that you can't get in this one for some reason. Glue! My favorite food. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what he's just chilling about. I see him over there. Being all chill-tastic. I'm going to the hospital, man. Bro, there's 2 guys out in front. Hopefully they're not spitters or anything. I think he's going to the fire department. That's cool. I just want the meds. I just want the meds, man. I'm getting shaky with it. There's a flamer in that one. That's not good. You usually have to shoot them. There's like no good way to get rid of them. In fact, I'm going to avoid the room. I hope they all go see him. Dude, you're out there with a... So did the flamer go? Nice. Let's see if it attracted him. If he comes back, I'll be mad. No meds. No meds, man. Alright, so I gotta be super careful leaving because I don't know where the flamer guy went. If he went after him or what happened. Because he'll be out here. I'm assuming he shot some dudes. So they're all over there being attracted to that. Or he threw out a smoke, which will do it too. I would like to find some gas cans too. Because I'm going to need 2 of them to make a fuel pump at the base, which is kind of what my end goal is, to get a fuel pump. A carrot. I feel like there's always like weird food in this place. Was this like a convenience store? Maybe it is. Alright, let's go over to these 2 little houses, see what there's here. Probably not much. These are just like little residential houses. Sometimes they got stuff like clothes or whatever. Not very often. And probably head over to the military base too, see if there's anything there. Binoculars. I can't even scrap those. A rake. Can I scrap that? Yep, I can get 1 metal. I'll take it. Yes! Gas can. Fill it up, dudes. Fill it up. I got me a gas can. Okay, that's the 2 I need to make the pump, which is cool. That's cool. Is that another gas can over there by that? Oh, yeah, please. No, that's going to be a fire hydrant thing. Bummer. One can hope. That was cool. I found a gas can. Yes. Standing here very quietly. Get some fuel. This guy's not going to bother me. He won't even see me. Perfectly safe. Everything's fine. Worth it. Worth it to get the gas. Now I could go back and get more fuel, which I probably should. So I've got extra cans, because that'll be needed for like generators and stuff back at base. Because I don't like driving the car through town because it kind of destroys all the zombie stuff. They always like herd after you and they help destroy your truck and it's just not cool. So, and the gas tanks aren't that far away. So we'll just go get some. Now, to go to St. Petersburg, I'll have to like drive through town a little bit around the edges. I wonder if I can go through the top over there. Maybe? See, we're here. And we could just go right through town, which would be faster than going back out through the country. And we're off. Now let's take another look through here and see if we missed anything. There's a mechanic guy in there. I see another red thing, and I don't know if that's something I can loot or if it's just something laying around. I don't know. I think it's just something laying around. Another gas can. Oh my god. I feel like I'm the luckiest person in the world right now. Totally gonna fill it up. Yes, 3 cans of gas. Sweet! Could go back along the road and just avoid town altogether. Ty didn't want to ride, so he's on his own. I don't even see him over here now. His name's like gone. He's hustled on his way. And I keep looking out here on the beach area to see if there's any iron and stuff, but I never find it. And as far as the fuel pumps go, I have 1 chemical and I need 3. So I keep trying to find extra ones of that everywhere I go, like the mechanic shop. Finding the extra gas cans today was a real boon. I'm telling you, it's not that easy to find those. I feel blessed. I feel blessed. Let's look at our map. Okay, we could go to Zavoid, or we can just go over to the military base. Let's head over that way. See what we can find today. Just give you a little area of around the base today, since it's first episode after the introduction. I have spent quite a few hours live streaming and chopping down trees to get my XP points up. So I have all of my XP points maxed out now, man. So no worries there. I believe I'm able to craft all the good stuff, that like the more engineering things. And all that. Let's shortcut through the trees. Get to where we gotta go a little faster. Straight lines, use less gas. I feel like I've learned so much about this game in just a short amount of time since we've been playing. And this map is so big that I feel comfortable running around, like I'm not gonna get slaughtered every single time I leave. So that's a nice feeling too. I know there's a lot of roleplay that goes on with some of the guys. And those Stanky Leg Boys, they're nothing but danger. Although I have heard someone has a lucrative skillet collection in the Stanky Leg Boys, and you guys know how I like my skillet. So we're gonna have to look into that. Tape and twine and all that good stuff. What do we got? Wire, tape, rope, and lots of glue, which is good. Glue for every boy and girl. We need that. And that and that. None of those things we need here. Alright, and we're keeping our smokes and things over here. Keep the flares, a few of those anyway, because those are handy. Distracting the zombies. The zombies. And there we go. So, let's head over to the military base before it gets too much later. I don't need to drive. I just need to walk over there. It's not that far. Hopefully we can get there before it gets too much darker. Looking a little late, isn't it? Maybe we will drive. Since we have the gas, we'll head over that way. Where's Ty at? My goodness, did he leave? He did. Bye, Ty. Just me and Maisie on left. That moment when you've learned to drive in Unturned, you know you've gotten great skill. Uphills are no problem for these nice Russian vehicles. They do a very good job. And I don't need to get too close to this. It's just saving me some time running. I'm going to come right over here and park next to the road. Like this. We're going to sneaky beaky over here. And I didn't know there was an opening over here, but we found it the other day when we saw Cube driving out the door, which was kind of cool. He actually just drove in here, killed everything, and then drove back out. I suppose if I had a vehicle with barbed wire on it, I could do the same. Let's just squeeze our way over here. Now, sometimes there's a mega, and I don't want to top off the mega today. Not really my thing. I don't feel comfortable doing that, to be honest. So we're going to sneak over here and just look for loot. See, I already see stuff. There's stuff over here, and we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Make sure there's not a dude. It might be a dude laying in there. Oh, no, it's just close. Cool. Nice. Oh, look at all the supplies. Nice. Let's go. Oh, what's that? Snaperskia. Okay. Salvage. 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 Pick it up. I feel like I just made out like a bandit here. This is great. This means that not too many people have been in here. What is that? The bulldog? That's a kind of gun too. I don't have one of those right now. I wonder if it takes civilian ammo. If it takes civ ammo, I'm gonna like it, especially if it's semi-automatic. So it's been a while since somebody's been over here. All this stuff hasn't been looted out. MRE, nice. Food, glorious food. We're gonna have to salvage all that. Excellent looting, excellent. I keep thinking that's stuff, and it's not. It's just things that are built into the game, like books and stuff. It always makes me think there's something in here, and there's not. What is that? It's good for metal. All these military knives, at least, I can pick up. And I can tell when somebody's been here and left the doors open, because when you go to open it, it doesn't want to open. It's like, oh, you've just closed it, even though it's obviously you've opened it. Alright, there's smokes over there. Don't care about that. I don't want to get too close to the flamer guy. Oh, there's that acid guy. I'd rather work with the flamers, to be honest. This always makes me really nervous coming into these places, because you're like, dude, is there going to be a guy that's going to get me? One day I won't be nearly as terrified. This is why I don't play scary games, man. I know a lot of people who do those horror games. I can't. It kind of spooks me. Let's do this next building over. I'm gonna avoid the acid guy at all costs and the flamey guys. They're not good for business. Just saying. Sometimes I get lucky. What's this? That's just a smoke. There was a guy like right out here, wasn't there, looking at me? See, there's a shirt over there. I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna look more for like weaponry, metal stuff, ammo, things along those lines. I will pick up the GPS because I can scrap that. Now I have 2. As long as we're not in a blood moon, I'm gonna be good. The flamer guy might see me. In fact, I'm gonna try and get out this way. Well, I don't know how I glitched through that, but I did. I supposedly jumped, although no one saw me. Go pick up my car and we'll be on our way. So that was a pretty successful mission. I feel like I got a lot of fabric for bandages and stuff that we can store. Although I didn't find any medicine, but that's okay. I have like 2 cough syrup scrolled away. I'm gonna try and save all my cough syrup. They might be good bargaining chips for things. We'll see. I feel like I don't have to squish down so much anymore. I was really hoping to see like metal nodes around here too, but they've been not really close to being around. See, full moon. I'm glad I got out when I did, or we'd have been dead meat. Let's get our stuff and go. Yay, home sweet home. By the red moonlight. By the red moonlight. Alright, so there's like a little path that we can go to right here. It's like a clear line with no trees. Although the cow's kind of cool. I don't usually see them. We're going to try and kill those in a minute. Cool. Let's go see if we can kill the cows. I haven't used my gun. I'm going to go kill them. I think we're far enough away from zombie land that it won't matter. Especially if I get around behind them and shoot them headed towards the base, they'll run closer to the base. I think that's a good idea. Maybe we'll get milk or beef. I haven't had a steak yet. They dropped leather and milk, but I've never had them drop beef before. Run, cows, run, run. Apparently I cannot shoot and run at the same time. Bummer. Wasted some ammo. Alright, this cow, hold still. You need to die. My god. Beef. Leather. No milk though. So this other cow ran for high heaven over here. I shot him a few times too. Let's get him. Where did he go? No need to fear me, cow. No need to run. We only want your tears. Well, I have a beef, so that's a good thing. Alright, so that's been pretty good adventure today. We visited Moscow, and we went to the military base and looted. Is that just the cow? I don't think there was anything left there. That was just the one leather. Hey, let me in. Let's go look at our stuff. A third person thing makes it hard to do. Alright, so we scored a bunch of metal, extra gas cans. Let's put them in here. Because I need to get metal bars. So that'll do for the 2 for that. I only have the 1 chemical. If we're going to craft this, I need 5 metal plates, 3 metal bars. So we might as well craft those. We need 2 more metal plates. And then we need metal bars. Oh, no, not cans. I hate that that moves. I really want it to stay close to where it is. So we have lots of metal bars now. So let's put our other metal in here. Probably didn't have space for those. Put that right in there. Put our other metal loots in there. The can I accidentally made. So I have another one of these, Naperskia. I could donate that to the group because I already have one. Let's put it here in some storage areas. Somebody needs a gun. Let's take this out and put that in there. Somebody can certainly have that. Alright, what else we got? Fireman's bottoms, we'll salvage those into metal. This beef, I can cook it in the kitchen. I can leave that for some folks if they want a steak. Delicious, juicy steak. Oh, this is storage. Hang on. Kitchen's downstairs. They moved some things around, and it works out really well. It's just a matter of doing it, that's all. Let's look. So, the oven is on. Let's craft our delicious cooked steak. Now if I had cooked beef and some dough, it takes 3 doughs. My gosh, that's a lot of doughs. So much dough. See, here's another beef. So I could probably eat this and not feel guilty about it, dude. Just saying. Oh, all the medicines. Yes. So that's good. I'm glad that's there. I'm actually going to take one of those and I'm going to eat it. It gives about 20%. I'm at 77. Right there. Perfect. Thank you. I can leave the MRI. Or can I leave that over here probably? Let's do that. Potatoes. Okay, somebody needs some potatoes. Now, I do have this bulldog, and I'm not sure what to do with that, but it's a gun I don't have, so I'm going to keep it. And let's see what we can do. I got a little metal over here stored away that we can probably fix it. And it does take 3 metal plates. So let's look at this weapon. Now it does take it takes a lot of cool stuff. And let's look at the ammo. What does it take to refill? Colt Bulldog. And it takes low caliber. Which is, do I have some? I don't think I do. No, I only have Civ right now. So, that's not something we can shoot yet, and it would be possibly for our defense here at the base. Because I think we can only take out things that are What am I trying to say? Civilian ammo. I think that's the only thing we can take out. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I think that's going to call it today for this episode. We did a little exploring. I showed you guys a little bit of the OPB base. We've got a nice storage area. We have a kitchen. We've got a garden area. And everybody's got their own little area of a room. Pretty well defended, I'd say, because it's hard to get to the place to begin with unless they drop in from the sky. Everybody's been real good about making metal doorways and stuff like that, keeping things kind of secure and tidy. I realize it's dark up here, but that can actually be to our defense to some extent, unless you got night vision. Although I think night vision's actually a little bit rare. I have yet to see it. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. And we'll have to see what kind of... I know we took the Stanky Cup last season. We'll see what we can put in our own trophy cup to make it look nice. And there's... Hang on, let me show you what I got going on here. I'm acquiring trophy cases for my most prized possessions. The skillets. This is for my next acquisition. It's in the works. Till next time, guys. We'll see ya.